Hi, I'm Irving, and I have no life, just like you. We caught up with Cobb, and sure enough, he had a mission for us: kill his brother. Janus Cobb runs a place called Tannistown, and Taylor doesn't think he should be doing that anymore, so we get to do the honors. Pandora, planet of brotherly love. Once we got that mission, we wandered around doing more busy work, including taking out a couple of super spider ants. The rockets don't seem to be doing anything. What's it take to bring down this boss? That was it? Not much of a boss. Eventually, we went to Tannistown and took out Janus. So if Janus isn't running the town anymore, will they have to rename it when somebody else takes over? Tannistown has a nice ring to it. No, when we turned it in to Taylor, he sent us back to New Haven to find his right-hand man, so the two of them can begin gathering supporters. I guess it'll be Taylor Town then. You know what? The name is his problem. Let's just go to New Haven and see this guy.
I should warn you about Tannis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply transport come in years, and the commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
See, she's the resourceful one. Put her in charge and call the place Tannistown. Plus, it should keep her busy and help her get over her breakup with that echo recorder. In New Haven, we find right-hand man Eric, and he has a mission for us. Recover some valuables of his that were stolen. What sort of valuables? Ammo? Weapons? Food? Well, it's good to know he has his priorities in order. It's also good to know the writers are still messing with us and having fun. This mission is like a lot of these hunter-gatherer ones, in that not all the items are in one area. You'll have to drive to at least 3 different places to find all the Pornami valuables. As you would expect, each area offers its own set of challenges before you can get to the actual porn valuables. It would seem that whoever took them was happy to share them far and wide. Well, considering that Lilith is the only woman we've seen on the whole planet so far, I suppose you can't blame them much. Back in New Haven, we're supposed to report to Helena Pierce. She rips us a new one for killing Janus just because Taylor told us to. He didn't just tell us to, he also paid us. She says Taylor is lots worse than Janus, so now we need to go kill him. Maybe we'll finally get to name the place Tannistown. One mission sent us back out here to the Doll Headland looking for buried treasure, basically. Wait, that says we found it, but I don't see anything. This bandit hid his loot and then had the bad sense to die, so we're to go get it. According to this, we already did. So if I'm understanding this right, we could go all the way back to New Haven and turn this in without ever knowing what was in it, right? But wait, the pointer is still going down that sheer cliff. I don't care how much you pay me, I'm not jumping off that for you or anybody else. Oh wait, there's a walkway down here. Oh, that's where we turn it in. Well, sure, how silly of me not to know I turn it in by jumping off a cliff. Isn't that how it's always done? Now how do I get out of here and back to the car? There was a walkway down there the whole time. I'm so glad my map showed me that. Oh wait, no it didn't. Thanks a lot, Map. Next, we headed off to kill some kind of critter named Slither.
The next time you see Tannis, tell her to come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
Tell her yourself, dude. I'm not your PR man. That's Slither, so he's a big beetle, and he likes to jump in your face. The hardest part of fighting him is hitting him because he moves pretty erratically and he's quick. But he's also not very tough. I don't remember what level we are at the moment, but he's only level 20 and we're way beyond that. So a lot of these monsters aren't nearly as much of a threat as they might have been if we'd faced them several skill points ago. Sick transit Slither. Since we were in the area, it seemed like a good time to head back to Tannistown and kill Taylor Cobb. That is one nasty rocket turret. Why is it so different from the others? Oh, there's why. Taylor Cobb is operating it and he's our next boss. The last couple have been kind of ho-hum. I get the feeling he's going to be a lot more interesting. Much more interesting. I died and respawned somewhere on the opposite side of the planet, so as you can see, it took me a long time to get back to where Beck was still fighting both him and this badass bruiser.
I got something for you! Somebody help me! They got me! Don't think he liked me.
Wonderful. Now, do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
Why do you do that? You pop in, say nothing, and pop out again with the promise of more nothing to come. I can hardly contain my anticipation. Let's go talk to this claptrap.
Without a master, I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
I think somebody better put Prozac in his next oil change.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Oh, well, a challenge. That's new. Up to now, it's been a walk in the park. The mission log calls her the Guardian Angel. What exactly is she guarding me from again? I don't suppose it matters. Let's go see what this challenge is and get the next key piece. No, this isn't the challenge. This is another side mission to go fishing, at least the way you see Beck doing it. We're supposed to grenade enough water to collect 20 fish. That one got us 4. This is going to be time consuming. When that was done, we sank a few ships. Now see, that could have been done much more efficiently. First, we blow up the ships and sink them. The resulting explosions bring the fish to the surface and we collect them. Doesn't that make more sense than doing them separately? I'm going to have to speak to whoever gave us these missions. Maybe we can do that next time. Until then, I'm Irving, and I have no life, just like you.